Welcome to Devotional Daily. Today is February 13. Our title is The Sin of Devotion, Part 2. Be careful, Jesus said to them. Be on your guard against the yeast of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. Matthew 16, verse 6. Jesus systematically performed cures for chronic ailments on the Sabbath. In each of these instances, the sabbatical healings were not emergencies and could have waited until the next day. Why then did he consistently act this way, inciting the zeal of religious leaders? Some assume that he thereby violated or nullified the Sabbath commandment. They're mistaken. The issue in Jesus' clashes with the Pharisees over Sabbath healings wasn't about the Sabbath itself, meaning whether the Sabbath was genuinely a day of rest. That had already been defined by God himself in Exodus 20, 8-10. The core of the conflict was different. It concerned how the day of rest should be observed. Over time, the Jews, in a lengthy process of refining their tradition, devised 39 primary rules on how to observe the Sabbath. These, in true rabbinic fashion, multiplied into another 1,521, or 39 times 39, minor rules. These rules were utterly absurd, distorting the original commandment and its purpose. Jesus repeatedly taught that genuine religion isn't about outward appearances. Instead, it's an attitude of love towards God and one's neighbor. Such an attitude will naturally influence all our actions. For him, religious traditions don't hold the same authority as scriptures. Such traditions should be evaluated against the word and, if necessary, condemned and discarded. Furthermore, he teaches that the Pharisees, both ancient and modern, and their religious quirks should not be followed. According to Jesus, sin goes deeper than the surface. It is rooted in our fallen nature. So, our fundamental problem isn't just skin deep, curable by peripheral observances or something one does outwardly, eats or touches. While these might be indications of sin, they are not the essence of it. They are merely symptoms, not the disease itself. And of course, we don't treat an ailment by merely masking its symptoms with superficial remedies.